Hey everyone, so I did a little bit of Labor Day shopping here in Canada today. Um, Got good sales kind of going on around all over really, celebrating the holiday there on Monday. So swung by Cabela's. I was looking for a headlamp for work, for specifically for working underneath the trucks and in cabinets. Thing about our service bodies, generally they're aluminum, so my magnetic lights aren't doing the trick underneath. And as well, a lot of times I have to shove my body up into real tight places, um, just to get whatever done, and I just don't have the ability to hold a light and a tool at the same time, and this kind of gives me the option to do so. So I went ahead and I picked up Cabela's Outdoor Essentials pack that was on sale. Real good deal. You get your headlamp, uh, whatever, just a truck knife and a little camp light. Regular $49.99, on sale today $19.99. So yeah, I can't complain with that. 30 bucks off. It seems to be okay. So you got your Cabela's headlamp here. It's 250 lumens output, runtime up to 3.5 hours there. So on high, 8 hours on the low. It's got adjustable headband there. Um, Flips up and down, so that way, if you want to get a little bit different view off the top of your head, you have the ability to do that. It comes with red and white. Great thing about both the lights I'm going to show you here today, both come with batteries included, including that guy and the cap light that I bought. So I'll start with this. So you got your high, you got a spotlight, searchlight kind of thing. Your red, so you don't blind guys out in the bush at night. When you got to field dress your deer or whatever you got to do. So that'll be nice for both, you know, outside outdoors as well as at work there. So, and then there's actually I think that's the high. There's the high. There's a search, and then you also get a flashing red. If you're trying to be seen or whatever, right? So, but yeah, like I said, seems to be okay. Headbands that I've had in the past, my big issue has always been, the headbands losing their elasticity after a while. We'll see how this one holds up, but first impression, I kind of, I'd really like it. So, seems not bad for the price. Um, Here's your camp light, basic high, low, and yeah, 250 lumens as well. 4 hours on high, 24 hours on low, which is huge because I mean, if you're in a situation where this is your last light source, 24 hours of runtime just to get a little bit of light, not too bad. So again, decent quality. You got your little hook on the bottom there in case you got to hang it, whatever, from your tent or whatever. Probably end up throwing this in the trailer and as an emergency light. Never know when you'll need it. Maybe even in the backpack for hiking and hunting. So not too bad. Then you get a little 7-inch Cabela's folding knife. It's 440 stainless. Yeah, again, just like all Cabela's products, for the price seems to be reasonable. It's comfortable to hold, not too big. Good utility knife. Got anything if you got to cut rope or whatever. Yeah, not too bad. Sharp. It's a beater knife. This is the kind of knife that you throw in your truck. It's there for emergencies. It's there for, if you got to cut something that you don't want to use your real good knife for. Yeah, it's a good throwaway knife. It's not too bad, and again, for the whole price for the pack, can't complain. So there is the specs there for the Outdoor Essentials kit for the lights. You can pause the video if you want, but we'll move on here. And then here's another light that I got. It's a cap light. Again, the clip folds there and stuff if you want to have a different angle. But for me, a guy who wears a hat all the time, not too sure if I'll bring this one to work as well. But this will be perfect, in the summertime, those late nights camping or whatever. You got to go on a firewood run, going quadding, whatever. Extra light to have. So you got your high, low, and then the whole light bar going on there, bright as the sun. So this was $9.99, not on sale, but for the price, I picked it up because I was there, and yeah, it seems to be okay as well. Again, includes batteries, which is huge. Not having to buy extra batteries and and all that. So there's your specs on that. 200 lumens, 150 degree adjustment, low, medium, high, and max. Batteries included, and then yeah, so it's seems to be all right for the price. There's your runtime chart and all that there. So again, you can pause the video if you want to see that. We'll move forward here. This is obviously for at work. I'm automotive tech, but I did actually switch over to heavy duty. I deal a lot with hydraulic fittings. Yeah, and it's hard to get to a lot of them when you get, sometimes we'll have cabinets going on with 20, 30, 40 hoses in them. And a lot of fittings are hard to get to, but you got to make sure they're tight or they're going to leak, right? So I saw this on sale at Princess Auto. Been wanting to pick up a set of the Sunex ones through the Mac guy, but that's going to run me like $300. And the thing about it is that when you're looking at fittings this big and as heavy duty as they are, you just are not going to strip them. You are not going to strip them, so you don't have to worry about buying the best of the best. So Titan, a brand, I've never bought anything Titan, but I have bought other stuff from Princess Auto, and their quality seems to be is what it is. It's, for those guys that don't know, they're from the U.S., it's basically Harbor Freight. So somewhere along the lines of that. So you have your 1 1/16 all the way up to your 2-inch. So that'll cover basically all the fittings that I'm going to need and be required to do at work there. So yeah, for the price, I couldn't complain because they're regular $129.99. Picked them up today for $79.99. So good good Labor Day sale there at Princess Auto. I always love going there. Had to hold myself back from buying other stuff that I may or may not even need, but they got good deals, good prices, and they have an assortment of different stuff, all the way from tools to welding to trailer stuff to military surplus. It's a great store if you guys have never been there. So quality seems to be what you would expect for a I don't even know where these were made, but probably Taiwan or something like that. But certainly not as nice as a cast tool from Mac or Snap-on would be. But yeah, they're right. Black powder coat. Yeah, not too bad. Got your case and all that, which is nice. Throw that in the toolbox, probably cut the lid off. That's for those of you guys that have lots of cases that on stuff that you access every day that you don't know. Cut that top of that case off, lay that in a drawer. There you go. It's good. Lifetime warranty with Titan tools. So there you go. Let's see. Does it say where it was made? Yeah, made in China there, but that's all right. So there's all that. There's your sizes for you. 1/2-inch drive. Yeah, fits into tight spaces. Gonna work great. For the price, well worth the pickup. Well worth the hour drive into the city to do it. So anyways, anybody has any questions about anything I showed you today, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll update in the description down the road any future or any problems I may or may not have in the future. Yeah, so it's good getting out Labor Day shopping. Hoping everybody else is enjoying, whether you went out of town, went camping, last long weekend of the year, beautiful weather here. Thanks for watching.